All right, you guys, welcome to the first episode of the Todeyi Show. Okay. Guys, I've been wanting to do this podcast for so long. It's something that you say like with your friends, like, oh, guys, we should start a podcast. Like, we're so funny and we talk about such interesting things. But when I actually did my blogger podcast that was required for me last semester, it was so fun. Oh my God. Like, okay, the mics feel so professional. And right now, it's so weird because I can hear myself talking, right? I feel like I look stupid. It's so weird because the radio show is right across from me and it's separated by a clear window. And I wonder if they can hear me. I don't think they can, but Anyways, I did my blogger podcast and I knew from then I need to sign up for a podcast next semester. So this is the Today Show hosted by me, Day. Okay. Do you get it? Do you get the joke? Yeah, so a lot of the reason was because, I like talking a lot. And this is so weird though, because I like talking a lot, but usually I'm talking to someone, and obviously right now I'm talking to an empty dark room. I actually turned the lights off because I think it looks better. I did not want to record this with overhead lighting. But yeah, oh my God, guys, I'm kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Sometime in spring, I was brainstorming ideas, okay? Because you guys weren't always the Today Show. So the first thing I wanted to do, because I started off UIC radio with a blog, that's called Sputnik Sweetheart. Every Monday, 11 a.m. Go read it. I was like, should I just call it Sputnik Sweetheart? Keep the branding simple, because I think a lot of people do that. They have their show and their blog called the same thing to establish a brand identity, and it's easy for marketing purposes and creating an Instagram, which I still have to do. But I was like, it doesn't sound good as a podcast, Sputnik Sweetheart. And I love that name. It's based on a Haruki Murakami novel. It's so good. But I think because it's based on a book, I keep talking away from the mic, and that's probably not good for the listeners. And I don't know, does it go surround sound if you have headphones on? Is it going left and right now? Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I was like, Sputnik Sweetheart does not sound good as a podcast name. Why? Because I said so. I have no logical reasoning for that. It just seems okay, it's a book, so it's for written. Oh my God, I keep speaking away from this thing, girl. Okay. It's a book, so it's for written things. That is my line of logic. So I was like, okay, where do we go here? Because I'm not that original. Obviously, my blog is named after someone else's work. I did not come up with that. Okay. So I was in trouble. I was in deep water, even though no one was asking me to make a blog and I had no deadline. And so I thought maybe we could have an acronym. Okay. So Sputnik Sweetheart would be SS. So this is where I got the idea for SS podcast. Okay. And oh my God, guys, I had a whole thing for it. It's gonna be pirate themed. I'm gonna wear an eye patch, and I'm gonna dress up as a pirate every single episode. And then I would have bits when I had guests on, it's time to walk the plank or something. And I don't know, ask him a question. It was down. I was very committed to this, and I don't know, I just love committing to a bit. I was gonna buy the parrot things with the magnet that sticks on your shoulder, just for SS podcast, and I made a little logo, insert here. Tell me that's not cute. But then I just Googled what SS stood for, because as far as I was concerned, it stood for the 7 C's. Because I don't know a lot about boats, so stupid. And then I searched it up, and it stands for steamship. Steamship. Oh my God, this is so ridiculous. But I couldn't have a historically inaccurate name. What is it? Pirates are okay, don't ask me about history, but I know steamships are what? The Titanic, early 1900s, 20th century, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't want to have a Titanic themed podcast. That's ridiculous. Pirate themed, that's good. Steamship, what are we? it just didn't have the vibe. Like, I don't even know what bit to do. I can't do a transatlantic accent. I mean, to be fair, I can't even do a pirate accent either. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Steamships just seem like more of a downer. Because, like, the only thing I think about is the Titanic. Seven Seas, you think Jack Sparrow, you think, what's his name? Like, Bluebeard? Or, like, girl. Actually, I don't know anything about pirates either. I just know, like, they wear those, like, big shirts. They have the eye patches. And, like, okay, maybe it wasn't that solid of an idea. So, basically, to, like, put the long story short, idea was scrapped. You know, because like, whatever. So then, I don't know. Okay, so when I was coming up with a blog name, I was like thinking it could be like, you know, another stupid pun with my name. Like, if I had a blog on Monday, it would be like Monday blog. Again, I'm not that original. Oh my god. Okay. So like, this was like in the back burner. This is like the thing I do. Or like this was the plan I had if I had absolutely nowhere to go. And as you can tell by the name of this podcast, I did not have any other ideas. So that's why it's called the Todeyi Show. I still need to figure out what all the buttons do. I'm like, some of them are like empty, even though they're colorful. Or like...
Okay. Anyways. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Guys. I'm stuck. I don't know how to switch it back. What the fuck?
Oh, shoot. I cursed. I'm going to need to bleep that out.
Okay.
Okay. I found the button. I'm going to have to edit that out. Oops, my bad. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So the Today Show, like the Tonight Show, obviously with Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon. I forgot the difference between the Jimmys. Yeah, like, dude, my old Instagram used to be called Everyday, and then I had a Insta called Yesterday. And I just love puns. Like, it's such low-based humor, but... Am I allowed to say that? Does it count as cursing? I'll bleep it out. So where was I going with this? We can talk about my name another day. Like, I'm going on too long about this. Like, it's been 10 minutes. Today I just wanted to do some icebreakers. I want to get to know you guys. Like, I think this is like a first date, and the best thing to do, obviously, is like, just, you know, I'm going to turn myself up. I feel like guys, like the line is like super small. Is that normal? I might be being too quiet. I know I do speak pretty quiet and I kind of mumble a lot, and I'm also not even speaking into the mic. Okay, wait, I think this angle is good, but on video it looks stupid. Like it's covering my eye. There has to be a way against this. There has to be. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. Like, this is not even that hard. All I have to do is talk for an hour and then like save it to the freaking pot. Okay. Anyways, like, what's your favorite color? Let's play 20 questions. My favorite color is blue. Okay, basic. Sorry. If we're being specific, like, okay, it's still basic. It's sky blue. Because it's so calming. It's so calming and reminds you of the ocean, the sky. Like, I think nature has more blue than green. Someone can fact check me on that. Yeah. And also it's UIC colors, like UIC pride. Okay. Favorite number? Isn't that interesting? I know you're all wondering. So place your bets in the comments. Yeah, it's the number 8. Because it's just so satisfying to look at. Symmetrical. It's round. This sounds weird. It's curvy. See, I wish I had the soundboard like locked down, because then it's like not funny if I have to like plan it and reach all the way over there. Like, you know the joke is coming. I know the joke is coming, and it's like a canned bit. You know what I mean? Like, I need a whatever. So the joke is I called the number 8 curvy. Ugh. I'm gonna cut that out. I am gonna cut that out. Yeah. So you turn it sideways, it looks like the infinity sign. Isn't that cool? Divisible by 2. What? Divisible by 4. Even crazier. Square root. Girl, I haven't done math in ages. That's so embarrassing. 2 cubed? That's insane to me. Anyways. What's my big 3 you're asking? Oh my god. Dude, this is so awkward. Like, I don't know. I do think I'm an awkward person. Like, I just hope it comes off as like endearing instead of like uncomfortable. I'm trying to see if I could like bring the chair down so I don't have to like talk. Yeah, the chair's all the way down. Never mind. Or maybe if I bring the chair, whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, being awkward, blah 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 blah. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if I have like social anxiety because that seems like a big word, and like it's not that I'm scared. It's just like I genuinely don't know what to say sometimes. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm not that good at first impressions in general, and like none of my friends have liked me. Okay, that sounds like depressing, but like I feel like no one really likes me the first time around, which sounds really self-deprecating, but it's just like I don't know. I might delete that too. Oh my god, this is really hard. And I feel like I talk really fast, but I also enjoy it when other people talk fast, so like I'm not gonna like edit that. Oh my god. I had this customer, I used to work at like some food service place, and like I was like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Like, what do you want?" She's like, "Can you slow down, please? Like, I don't even know what you're saying." And I was like, girl. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes it's hard to hear, and like, you know, but like there was nicer ways of saying that, I feel like. And I wasn't being rude. I was having my customer service smile and everything. Oh my god. And then I spoke slower, and like, or I did my best. I don't know. Apparently it wasn't good enough. I was like, "Oh yeah, so what would you like today?" And like, this is a question that everyone, oh my god. Obviously I'm asking you this question if you're ordering something from me. Like, what else would be going on here? Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting like war flashbacks right now. It's so bad. And then, oh wait, hold on. If I do the different voices and like,
Okay, so
then do you see what I'm doing? Like, I'm gonna make a
different voice for the other girl.
and then this one's like me.
Like, that's the
Point
of like
what
the
but
it's
it's for. Okay. What was I saying? Oh my god. My memory's so bad. Or like, it's not even memory, bro. Like, it's like my train of thought. Like, it just gets derailed. I don't know. So then
she just looked at me like this, like, and then she looked at someone else and was like, "Can somebody else help me? This girl is like completely unintelligible."
Brother, what? Like, oh my god, why are you messing with me? It was literally the trenches. And like, whatever. Like, I'm happy I don't have to work with you now. Like, yeah, go ask someone else. Like, oh my god, I don't even speak. I don't know. Felt racist. I will say that. Felt racist. Like, go, I don't know. I don't even have an accent. Oh, whatever. Getting riled up. Sorry. Like, but yeah, I guess I am a little insecure about how I speak. We'll see how this episode goes when I watch it back. Cause like, I have an outline in front of me, and let me tell you, we're not like on the outline whatsoever. Like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like freestyling right now, but whatever, it's the first episode. And like, guys, I had like a nicer camera, and I brought it in, and like it won't turn on. It's like a Sony FEZ1 something. It's my sister's camera, and like I charged it all night. It didn't turn on this morning. And like, I don't know. I think I'm scared I broke it because it's not mine, first of all. Number 2, it's really expensive. So we're like using my phone, so it's really lo-fi. I don't think it looks too bad, but yeah, I don't know. I hate watching low quality videos. Like, it very honestly irks me so bad. I don't know. I can't do it. Or like, you know, when you watch an anime that's too old and it's like moving at 2 frames per second, it's like, there's only so much patience I have because I have like such a rotted brain. I won't lie. Like, I need like where was I going with this? Oh yeah. Dude, I remember like in high school, there was this girl, or like, you know, I was kind of irrelevant. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, no one talked about me, but I remember my friend said like, yeah. Kimberly was like, "Oh, I think I'd be friends with Day if she didn't mumble so much," or something. It was like something along those lines. Like, I don't know. Like, oh, like, yeah, day's nice, but she just mumbles a lot or something. Like, yeah, like we could have been great friends if I just didn't mumble. Like, I'm trying to pronunciate very, very like crisply right now, but that's just not how I talk. I don't know. I feel like it sounds weird. Yeah, I don't know. And I also have no idea how soundproof this is, and like I don't like that I can't hear myself and relate. You know, like I can only hear my voice right now. And yeah, that's it. And I also used to have a lisp growing up, like from kindergarten. I think they put me in ESL, but like I don't know why they did that. First grade, they took me out of, I think it was social studies, because I was like the least important, which like look at the world we are in now. Like obviously I needed to be in social studies. But yeah, they would take me out of social studies every single day, or at least like once a week. I forgot the details. I won't lie to you. But so they take me out, and then I would have to go to speech therapy for like the next hour or so. I didn't even really realize it was speech therapy. I was just like, oh, that's so cool. I get to like leave class and make marshmallow snowmen and do whatever. But yeah, I used to pronounce my SHCH. Now I'm like, I overdo it now because I was so insecure about it, and like it took me forever to fix. But yeah, and J, because like I used to, it's called a lateral lisp. If we look it up, I could probably look it up. I'll do it while I talk. So it's called a lateral lisp. Because, like, usually everyone thinks of the other one where it's, like, the S sound. Where, like, you know, like, in España, they speak like this or something. A frontal lisp. That's what it's called. Yeah, and then the one I had was called a lateral lisp, which meant, like, there was a lot of air coming on the sides of my mouth. When I said, like, shh, I would say, like, shh. Oh. Isn't that gross? Sorry. I'm not gonna bully like 5-year-old me. That's so mean. But yeah, like I'd be like, oh, this was like messed up. Or it wasn't messed up. It was a speaking exercise. But like she knew I couldn't say it. So she would make us do that one, what do you call it? Tongue twister? That was like is it Sally? Sally Sells? I don't remember this. Seashell. This is so convenient to have my computer in front of me. Like, I don't know. I had a whole outline, and like, we're not even doing it. Why is it? There's like, there was 3 sponsored. I use Ecosia because I'm environmentally friendly, and I didn't want to support Google, even though I use it for everything else. And there was like 3 sponsored recommended sites that had nothing whatever. I'm just complaining. It's crazy how Ecosia uses AI though. Like, how are you writing for the environment and then like using it? I can't escape it. It's like actually like I don't know. Like I'm not gonna use Bing. I think Bing still uses AI. I don't know. I have no idea. So sound off in the comments if you have any alternatives for a search engine. But yeah, the sentence is, she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So if I'm y'all, the way I can't even say it now. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Okay. Nailed that. Dude, I know like the U Chicago personal essay application was like, tell a story, or maybe it's Northwestern, tell a story about Sally and her seashells. I don't know. It's fun how they have like, dude, okay, we need to focus. What am I talking about? What do I want to talk about? So yeah, she would make me say this, and then this is like roughly how it would go. I'd be like, she shall. I sound like what? What's his name? Urkel or something? I don't even know if he had that accent, but like, you know what I mean? Like stereotypical nerd in TV show who has like the headgear and everything. I didn't even have braces. My teeth was, not to brag, guys, I've never had a cavity. Yeah. So it'd be like, she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Y'all, so let me tell you, as a kid, like, I had that lisp, I had glasses, like, my eyes were, like, super bad, like, they were, like, it looks like, That dude from Tinkerbell, insert photo here, like with the glasses. Oh my god, I was like, and not only that, like I don't know, my mom thought it would be a good idea to get me like, the things that holds the two glasses ends together, like grandmas have them. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a lanyard, but it wasn't really a lanyard. I don't know what it's called. Cause like you're running around the playground. If your glasses fall, then like they won't fall to the ground. And I was like, that kind of makes sense. Like, especially for kids. Like, I don't know why all kids don't wear that. Or like, I know some kids have like the goggle glasses, which like, thank God I wasn't that. Thank God. Like, you know what I mean? I do wish I had like the sunglasses glasses. Like, they're lame now, but like that would have got me so much like more street cred in playground. Anyways, yeah. So like I had those glasses, this lisp, the freaking string thing. Oh yeah, I had like no teeth. Insert photo here. I don't know if I can find a photo. Sorry about it. But yeah, I had like maybe 5 teeth total at a time in elementary school. And I don't know why. Like I'm very happy I grew out my gap without having to have braces, because having braces sounds terrible. Like one of my friends, like, oh, is this HIPAA if I share this? Like one of her braces went loose and it's like the metal like is inside her mouth. I don't know. I was thinking this earlier. Like I want to tell stories about like my personal life and people I know and yada yada yada. But like I know these people in real life, which is like the point. And like how if they watch this, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. So I was like, okay, so I can't talk about anyone from UIC, sure. And then I was like, okay, maybe I can talk about like people from high school, whatever. Like, though I haven't seen those people in forever, and I think it's fair game. Because like I don't see them, I don't talk to them, and it was like when we were kids, like it doesn't even matter anymore. But I swear, let me tell you, I'm a super senior, guys. So my grade, like. Oh yeah, like what was I saying? Like being a kid was a time. Like, isn't that revolutionary? Yeah. So I did speech therapy for 6 years or so. Damn, we're at 24 minutes. I'm allowed to say. I'm gonna bleep that out. Yeah, I did speech therapy for like 6. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. I was gonna say 6, 7 years. Okay. It's not funny. Oh my god. So yeah, like around 6 years, and then I don't know, hit middle school, and they're just like, mind you, I did not improve at all. And I don't blame my teacher. I had the same lady all throughout elementary school. She was great. She probably had like a lot of whatever. And like I had speech therapy with these 2 other girls, and like we bonded because of our like shared impediments. Everyone had a different lisp though, so that was interesting. I'm still kind of friends with one of the people. Maybe I can invite her on and we can like hash it out, like, speak our truth. But 6th grade comes around and like classes get slightly more serious as serious as middle school is. I don't know. And they were like gave everyone the option like, hey, do you want to continue speech therapy? That means you have to like, step out of a class once a week, blah, 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 blah. It was like complicated because like obviously like now you can't like miss a class. You have to like you had to like it was like a rotation site, whatever. Basically it was really complicated and it took away from my education, blah 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 blah. So I was like, you know what, no, I think I'll just live with it. So for the next 3 years I just kind of continued having a lisp. Next 3 years, I guess, like, yeah, for like the first 13 years of my life, I talked like this. I couldn't, and it was so bad because like people would make fun of me, guys, and like I'd be like, shut up. It would make it worse. It would make it so much. And then they would make fun of me saying shut up. Oh, y'all, I feel for myself. It's kind of funny though. I can't even lie. Okay. And then one day I was like, I am sick of mind you, like this entire time I didn't know it was called a lateral lisp. So one day I Google like SH Lisp, and then that's where I find like the technical term, right? And then I just Googled like, how does this happen? How do you fix it? Whatever. And yeah, it was like basically explaining like, oh, this happens because like there's air coming out of the side of your mouth. The way to fix it is to like just like blah blah. It like had very detailed explanation on how to fix it. Like, and then lo and behold, that was the last day I ever had my Lisp. Like this entire time I just had to read about it, and I was able to figure it out myself. Like no shade to like my speech therapist. Like shout out to her. I don't know. It was really fun. But like we would do exercises, breathing exercises and like mouth exercises, and like I just think it would have been easier if she just explained to me from the get-go, like, okay, you have air coming out of the side of your mouth. Make it not do that. Like, I don't know. I feel like people assume kids don't understand things. But yeah, I just like wish she had said that from the start. But you know what? That was like character development and whatnot. Yeah, I feel like I'm that way about a lot of things where like never is a strong word, but like I rarely ever learn things just by doing them or through experience. I feel like I need to like, in order for me to learn something, I need to read about. Is that the right word? Like I learn through words. Isn't that what everyone does? Oh God, what is it called? Guys, we're almost like reaching our limit, and like I didn't even talk about the things that I wanted to talk about. Okay. Yeah, like, or when it comes to language learning, a lot of people are like, just immerse yourself, just listen to the music, like talk to the people, which is like true advice. Like that's very important. And like you'll just get a hang of the language, blah blah blah. But I like knowing like the way the grammar works. Oh God. I tipped my microphone a little bit and like the audio looks so much better, so I'm very scared to edit this. Like I think I've been doing it wrong the entire time. Yeah, so I like knowing like, oh, this is the past participle, this is the auxiliary verb, blah 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 blah. Like, cuz I don't know, it just helps me envision things better rather than just going into like, oh, this is like this, you just say it like this cuz it sounds right. Like I don't know, but some people learn better that way. I will say, like, I'm not going to discredit the whole thing. Whatever. So enough about my speech therapy. Who knew we were going to go there? So what the oh my God, I keep cursing. I'm so sorry. Because I feel like I'm talking to a friend right now. AKA myself. Like, I'm looking at myself. Like, who am I kidding? I feel like I'm talking to a friend. There's no one in this room. It's so funny. Oh my God. I don't know. I feel like I look insane. Because, like, again, there's someone doing a radio show and I'm, like, laughing to myself. I usually hate favorite questions because, like, I don't know. Whenever someone's like, what's your favorite blah, 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 I'm like, oh, you suddenly don't know anything I've ever seen in my life. But, I mean, this is nice because I have, like, a little script. Favorite book, Sputnik Sweetheart. Talk about it all the time. This is the book I get everyone for their birthday. And just because I think, okay, Haruki Murakami, potentially murky ethics-wise when it comes to women. Yes, I think this book is relatively less sexist. There have been other books of his where like it was so gross and it just irked me. Okay, well now this sounds bad. Like, oh, this book had an excusable amount of sexism. Like the other books were too sexist, but or like, you know that Brita quote from Community where she's like, I can accept racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty. Okay, that actually has nothing to do with this. What am I saying? I'll talk about like it's literary fiction, sure. Japanese literature, it's romance, perhaps. But it's also like a mystery noir kind of thing. Like, I feel like no matter who you are, there's something for everyone to enjoy. The pacing is great. And the pacing for anything is like what I think is most important for like music, movies, books. Like, you can have something great, but if the pacing's off, like the entire thing as a whole is like, I'm not gonna like it. I don't know. And like everyone I recommended the book to, they have all loved it. The ones who have read it. Yeah, I recently gave the book to two of my friends and like I don't know if they started it. I'm not gonna have them down though, but I'm like suspecting that they haven't started it. I should follow up after this episode. Chipotle order. White rice, black beans. Oh wait, yeah, this is a burrito by the way. Okay, throwback. When they used to have like 3 tacos with a soft shell, I used to get that. Now I'm a burrito girl. I don't like bowl salads, like they're fun and all. I guess when I'm eating in public or like when I'm eating in front of people I don't know very well, I'll like get the bowl because it's like neater, and I don't want to be seen as messy, guys. Dude, I do this thing all the time. Like whenever things get awkward, I have like a lot of like planned escape routes, I guess. Like when I'm driving in the car with someone and the conversation's not flowing, like I don't know, something like that, or just like sometimes like silence is very comforting. I feel like I go through like this bell curve where like at the beginning I'm gonna be kind of quiet, sure. Once I get to know you, I'll talk, and then like on the higher end, on the far end, or what way is that? To the left? Okay, you know what I mean. Like as I get closer, like the more comfortable I am being quiet around you. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. So like, comfortable silence is like sometimes I hang out with my friends and be like, let's not talk to each other and just like sit next to each other and like, I don't know, get work done, blah, 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 blah. Something like that. But sometimes silence is kind of awkward, and whenever I'm in the car and I'm driving or I'm in charge of aux, basically what I'll do is I'll always turn on throwbacks, okay? Because like this is easy. We both know the song. I can pretend I'm doing karaoke and it doesn't feel too awkward. It's like, like we have the shared memory of this thing, and also like I don't have to talk because I am singing, and like it's pretty foolproof. But like yeah, there was this guy I used to talk to in high school, and like I would always do this because it was always awkward, right? And he was like, I noticed you like a lot of old songs. I'm like, isn't that crazy? Like, I remember one time we were driving and like, what? It was like 5 Pitbull songs in a row. He was like, you know what? I didn't know you like Pitbull so much. And I was like, I don't even like, I mean, okay, you know what? I'll pay my dues. He's great. Oh my God. Again, what am I talking about? I kind of want to cut this. Breaking the fourth wall. I kind of want to cut this early just so I know, like, I'm putting in this in the right place. But I'm like, did I get enough footage? I guess, like, some of this was training, though, in, like, the first... Whatever. You guys don't care about that. Oh, yeah. White rice, black beans, steak. What's next? What else did I ask? See, I don't even know the rest of the ingredients because I just, like, say, oh, can you get everything? Like, including the fajitas, and then, like, I don't know. I used to do this thing where I didn't get meat, and then I would they give you, free guacamole. That's pretty fire. But usually I get no queso, no guac, because, I don't know. I didn't realize it was such a normal thing to, like, pay extra. That seems, like, sacrilegious to me. Like, sometimes it still feels weird to get appetizers at restaurants. Just saying. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I'm hitting a wall. I've been talking for like the past 35 minutes, which I'm kind of surprised it hasn't been as awkwardly quiet as I thought. I think like what's really helping is that I can hear what I'm saying, so it's giving me the perception that I'm talking to someone, when in reality it's like my own voice. And oh my God, guys, the way I keep talking away from the mic is actually criminal. Like, I feel like... Okay, next time I'm going to be prepared. Because, number 1, I'll have the camera thing figured out. Number 2, I need to figure out how to adjust the height of this. Or maybe my posture is bad. No, I don't like that. Okay. Yeah. So, guys, what's your first impression of me? I'm so... Dude, like... This is something that kind of pisses me off. Like, people always say their first impression of me is not what they, or who I really am is not what their first impression gave off. My first impression gave. Why am I like, y'all? I'm an English major. Let me tell you that. Whatever. I remember I was at this party one time. My friend invited me, and like I did not know anyone there. Just like never a fun thing. I mean sometimes, but it's okay. I think it's fun when no one else knows anyone there. But like, if everyone knows each other and like you're the only one who doesn't know anyone, it's like, I don't know. Like, why am I intruding? That's what it felt like. So, I'm having like one-off conversations here and there, whatever. And like, I ended up like having a conversation with this guy for like what 2 hours, at least an hour. Okay, like it was a long one, whatever. And I don't know. He just like cuts off the conversation and says like, you know, I just realized you're like really pretty. Brother, we've been talking for an hour. What do you mean you just realized? Am I the only one who thinks that sounded like an insult? Like, so you thought I was ugly this entire time until this very moment. That's what it gave off to me. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I was overthinking that. And like, I don't know. Never saw that guy again, obviously. Or like, I remember like in community college, one of my professors was like, we were like printing something out and he was like, you're very sharp. You wouldn't like expect that at first.
Oh, I thought that was a bro button.
My bad. Oh my god, bro. I need to figure out the buttons too. That's not what I meant to do. Whatever. So like, oh, should I leave right now? Oh. Okay, so yeah. What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean like you wouldn't expect that at first? Like that pisses me off. And like recently, okay, this is so stupid, and I think she's gonna listen to this episode, so shout out to you. But my friend was doing like, I'll slide up and I'll give you. This is really long. My bad. I'll tell you what object you are to me, and like some other guy got socks. And, like, you know, it was like that kind of thing. And I slid up, of course, because I'm like, I just love hearing people talk about me. And she was like, you'd be like this like kind of lamp. It was like those like library lamps or like those ones with like what do you call it, stained glass. And like, you know, unassuming at first, but pretty interesting. Like once you like get it, whatever. And I was like, what do you mean unassuming at first? Like that. Guys, I'm screaming. I don't know. But I think that's all the time we have for today. Guys, I had a lot of fun. I need to figure some things out, and I didn't even talk about the things I wanted to talk about. But that's okay. This is very non-scripted. Y'all, I don't even have an intro or outro. I need to make an Instagram account too. Anyways, I think that's all that we have for today. I don't have anything to plug because I don't have an Instagram. I guess follow my real Instagram if you can find it. I don't really want to give it on the school thing, so maybe don't do that. Actually, follow the UIC French Club Instagram. We're doing takeovers right now. I am the PR social media manager, so would really appreciate it. Yeah, read my blog, Sputnik Sweetheart, Mondays, 11. It's a different thing every time. I said I would talk about movies. I don't talk about movies. Yeah. I think that's all I have for today. Well, it was so fun talking to you, and I'll see you next week.